You want to hear some pretty cool shit? There was a wall discovered in the Baltic Sea this week that is 3,000 feet long. It's a big ass wall. It's big as hell. It's off the coast of Spain. I'm going to find the specific. The wall went under the water 8,500 years ago. Here's why that matters. According to modern archaeology, humans are 12,500 years old. We was just figuring out how to plant corn at this time, apparently. We were hunters and gatherers. Bullshit. I don't think it's true. We were supposedly a nomadic species at that point. Why would we build walls? Because society existed. We lived in societies. I love history. I love aliens. I love things that question the state of human existence on this planet. That's my bag. One of my favorite conspiracy theories is that human beings are much, much older than we learned in history class. Way older. I love tracking archaeology news and like understanding the patterns of human history. I will eat that shit up. I've been saying for a long time that most of human history is probably under the ocean. I say this for a couple reasons. One, diluvian myths, pre-diluvian flood myths. We don't agree on much as a human species. We don't even agree on spices, okay? We don't even agree on something as basic as salt. Our cultures are so different when you go around the globe. One thing everybody agrees on is the fucking flood. I don't care who you with, where you from. At some point, it was a lot of water in this bitch. You was either doggy paddling or dying. That was it. Pre-diluvian myths are fascinating because they can be found, I would guess, in like 80 to 90% of cultural legends on this planet, which leads me to believe that there was indeed a flood. You can also look at other historical markers which do show evidence of a flood. They show like water runoffs, they show erosion in interesting places. There's a layer of silt underneath the planet. Let's say you like were washing off your driveway, all that runoff that like ends up in the gutter. There is a layer of gutter runoff everywhere on the planet if you dig far down enough, because you can kind of date how far down you're digging. It happens at exactly the same time everywhere. They're like, what's this layer of gutter runoff doing here? All the evidence on the planet supports the fact that that was a real thing. Now, the legends differ on why, who caused it, and what the reason was. Most legends agree that humans were fucking around and found out. Why is this relevant to the Baltic Sea news? Discoveries like this wall in the Baltic Sea are so fucking cool because they prove that a lot of our history is under the water. And I really think that a lot of things will be discovered if we just throw rocks off the coast of every country ever. All of the coolest historical news, most historical questions reside within 12 miles of the coast of any nation. And they just keep finding more and more shit. And it's really cool. I presume that by the time I'm in my 60s or 70s, the age of human history will be pushed back at least twice what we think it is today. We'll be at least 25,000 years. Minimum. Mark my words. That's my newest hill to die on. I was dying on the alien hill. The aliens proved me right. Okay? I don't have to die on that hill anymore. Look at me. Surviving. Thriving. And the aliens are up in the sky. I don't know. In fucking New Jersey getting a chopped cheese or some shit. That's the coolest shit that happened this week. I'll put a link to the videos that I've been watching and discovering this news, but that right there, some pretty cool shit. Okay, that's it. Bye. I don't give a fuck. I'll sound crazy. Don't care.